Hey, thank you for stopping by. I'm so glad you're here. My name is Arielle and welcome to my kitchen. Today I'll be creating a lemon blueberry cake with lemon glaze with everyday ingredients here in my pantry. You ready? Let's go. For lemon blueberry cake, we'll begin with these ingredients. I found all of these in my pantry. Cooking is about being creative and making it your own. So if you find anything in your pantry that you'd like to substitute or add to this recipe, feel free to do so. All right, let's begin. First, start with the dry ingredients. Mix the flour, salt, baking powder, and baking soda together. Next, cream together the sugar and the butter. Add the eggs into the batter and mix well. Using a spatula, fold in the wet mixture into the dry ingredients. Be sure to incorporate it well. Add the cinnamon, vanilla, lemon, milk, and apple cider vinegar to the mixture. Next, fold in the floured dusted blueberries. Be sure to mix them in well. So now that our cake mixture is nice and incorporated and together and the blueberries are in there, we're just gonna transfer the mixture into our buttered cake pan. I'm using a springform pan. However, you don't have to use this kind of pan. I just did not want to use a rectangle pan, and my circle cake pan is being used right now, so I can't use that. But you know, you can use a circle cake pan, you can use a springform pan, you can use a rectangle pan, whatever you feel like using. This is what we're using. We're just gonna move this into here, and I'm good. Okay, so now all I'm gonna do is give the pan a good tap so that all the air bubbles will come out. And I'm going to put this in the oven for about 60 minutes. The oven is already preheated to 350 degrees. And then we'll check it for done to see if it's done, all right? Okay, so this is what the cake looks like when it came out of the oven. And I've done the toothpick test. As you can see here, the toothpick mark. I did a couple other ones and it all came out clean. So the cake is nice and finished. It took about 60 minutes and I'm gonna let it cool down, and then I'm gonna take it out the pan and let it cool down, and then we'll ice it up and I'll be back. All right, so here's our melted butter, our confectionate sugar, and our lemon juice. We're just gonna take this and mix it together, and this is how we're gonna create our icing. And if you do not think that the consistency is what you'd like for your icing, you can add more confectionate sugar. So this is what my icing looked like after I was finished. I did add a little bit more confectionate sugar so that I will have a better consistency for my icing. And there you go. So I'm not doing anything fancy here, you guys. I'm just pouring the icing onto my cake. I could have waited a little longer for the cake to cool down a little bit more, but this is what it turned out to be. So I'm pretty excited about it. Okay, the moment we've all been waiting for. The cake is finished, the icing is on it, and we're just gonna jump right in. let's cut it. Look, you guys, this is the perfect Mother's Day dessert for our mothers out there. A perfect springtime dessert. I encourage you guys to try this recipe out. Your family's gonna love it. You're gonna love it. You're gonna want to make it multiple times. Okay, so try it. Tell me how you like it in the comments, and I'll see you next time.